35.
35 ba?
Oo, ata. Oo, may ginagawa ko.
Luto ka fries. Wow! French fries. Wala tayong ganun Yakult magaganda yan. French fries at saka Yakult. Wow! Ang merienda ng kanila, sarap! Dami na merienda. Dami! Wait! Nagbili ka, nagtuto ka na. Tulog ha. No, Lai. Sorry, no, eh. Ito. Water?
Nahihirapan eh. Daming tanong sa kanya. Hindi mo alam kung yung ibang kongresista kakampi ng mga nadawit na congressman eh. Iniipit yung tanong sa kanya. Para hindi madaya yung mga ibang congressman na nadawit. Naawa na tuloy ako kay Diskaya. Hirap ng tanong eh. Ako hindi makasagot ng ganyan.
Sino sa kanya. Asan na isang cellphone? Saan naka-charge yung isang cellphone? Pinarcharge ko nga eh. Binubunot mo naman kasi. Wala na naman dito. Mahirap kasi nawalan cellphone yung dalawang bata eh.
Nandiyan sa likod! Ano ba yun, oh? Naka-charge! Ay, ginagawa eh.
Wala talaga.
Papa, nakita ko dyan.
Oh, saan?
Oo. May ginagawa. Ibigay patong pa yung battery dyan. Ano ba? Kasi hindi sa gamit ko eh.
Uy.
Soon. Anything else you want to proceed to unlisted matters? Hey, JP Mendoza here. Go to the table, please.
Mr. Chair.
Firstly, relating to the matter on the protected custody of Engineer Bryce Hernandez, Senate and the House leadership has decided that to not be returned to Senate, that he will be placed under custody at the PNP Soldier Center. For Engineer JP Mendoza, I think we need a motion for this.
Mr. Chair.
Was recognized.
Mr. Chair, I move that we place under protective custody Engineer JP Mendoza, the Department of Public Works and Highways.
Motion is seconded. Any objections? No objections. The motion is approved. Mr. Mendoza is subject to the protective custody of the Representative.
Mr. Chair, I just inquire what about our resource person, Mr. Vizcaya? Will he be also amenable to a witness protection or a custody, like you mentioned earlier?
Mr. Chair, he's not asking for it.
But in his affidavit, he signified his intention to be under witness protection. Go back.
We have to ask Mr. Vizcaya.
Can I consult my lawyer po muna?
Chair, while they are consulting, may I just finish my question with regarding the three strike? Very important.
One question, one last question.
Yes, one last question. Yusek Canlas, ang problema po sa three-strike rule, parang double-edged yan eh. Double-edged. Actually, it was implemented during the time of President Aquino, 2015. Para po dun sa mga nagluluto ng mga bidding. Magpapile, kapag natapos, kulangan yung papel para manalo yung isa. Yun po, yun. Pero double-edged din po yan. Bakit? For example, it can be utilized by unscrupulous district engineer like Alcantara. Diba?
If the bidder finds out that he was disqualified for no justifiable reason, Mr. Chair, you can always file a request for reconsideration. Because if the reason is not within the reason stated in the department order, then he should not be disqualified, Mr. Chair.
Thank you, Mr.
All
Chair.
right. Mr. Vizcaya, what is your decision relating to protective custody or WPP inclusion?
Your Honors, sa kanila po.
Thank you for your response. One last jurisdiction from Congressman Santos.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I will.
Maybe we can avoid mentioning actual names, Congressman. This will be.
Mr.
I mean,
Chair, because it is contained in the statement.
I mean, not in the affidavit. I mean, you have mentioned the chief mates.
Oh, but that is just an example. I don't think that they were
what we're
offended.
saying, because I'm making it a point of order,
Yes,
let us
Mr.
avoid
Chair.
giving actual names of people seated beside you.
Yes, sir.
Because the record might think that they are the ones that are involved.
Mr. Chair,
We
di
have
naman po
to
ako
state-
na-open dahil
We
wala
have to
namang
state for the
proyekto.
record that Congressman Erice and Congressman Santos are just being made as an
Yes, yes,
example.
Mr. Chair.
So let us avoid actual names of congressmen that are beside you.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, hindi naman po ako na-open dahil hindi naman po ako congressman noong nakaraang at wala naman pong Timothy sa aking distrito. Salamat.
Okay po, maraming salamat. Congressman Sutay, please proceed.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So, balik ako. Paano ang bayaran? Kunyari, nagkaroon ka ng project, how does the DPWH pay? How do you receive your payments? In cash? Do they give it to you in check?
LDAP po, diretso agad sa account mo.
Diretso sa account mo. So, diretso sa account mo yun. So, kanina, there were flashed, I think, 9 or 8 companies. 8 companies lang yung pinakita kanina, but I believe there are 9 companies that you have. Pagka nakikipag-bid ka, yung 8 kumpanya mo o siyam would bid in the same project?
Hindi po yung honor, hindi po sila naglalabanan sa isang bidding. At saka, na-invested na po kami doon sa mga company na yun.
Ba't kailan kayo nag-divest?
Anong 2014, 15, may 16 at saka 17 din po.
Pero nakalagay doon sa incorporation papers mo, yung ibang kumpanya were incorporated 2014, yung iba 2015. Pag sinabi mo sa akin nag-divest ka ng 2014 at 2015, di ibig sabihin, simula pa lang nung kumpanya, nag-divest ka na agad.
Your Honor, naging founder po kami doon. Naging founder.
DPWH na kayo, nagsimula kayo as Laborer 1, Laborer 2, Engineer 1, Engineer 2. So mula, from Laborer 1, naging DE kayo. Then we can safely assume that you are familiar with all the processes, procedures, rules, and regulations of being implemented by the DPWA. So alam mo yung bawal, alam mo yung hindi. May pinakitang picture. I-flash ulit natin yung picture na madaming pera. Ito ba yung picture na madaming pera?
Ano po yung plato na maraming pera?
Yung pinakamarami po.